First off, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I've been having a pretty good day, right, babe?
Yeah.
Pretty good. So I did a live, I believe it was yesterday. I don't know if you guys watched it on here, but and live right now. And this brother said, talking about how hard life is while wearing a $200 jogging suit. Amiri. I got an Amiri jogging. I got 3 Amiri jogging suits, right? And he made that comment because obviously the outfit looks really nice. You know what I'm saying? You don't know is, which I mean he does now. I commented back just to, set the record straight, But the funny thing about that, here's the story behind it, right? So when I first came home from prison, I went to the halfway house. I had to stay in the halfway house for a little bit. And when I was in the halfway house, I met this brother. I'm gonna just call him Hustle Man. I ain't gonna put his name out there, but really good dude. And he had a whole bunch of clothes. So if you know anything about Chicago, man, everybody is out there hustling, trying to get a dollar. Now, my Amiri outfits, and I have no shame in telling people this because this, I've always been, I'm from the hood, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm from the hood. I grew up when we didn't have enough money, right, to get some real nice shoes. We'd hit the corner store.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You hit the corner store and get them J's that you could not tell was a knockoff. And if you could tell that they was knockoffs, then you didn't buy them, right? But you would buy them if they looked like they was all right. So I grabbed me some Jordans from the corner store. Now, anyway, back to the halfway house. Hustle Man, he had all these nice clothes, and I'm a jogging outfit fanatic. I like to wear joggers, right? Normally, I get my joggers from like City Trends or Walmart or something like that. Just regular joggers or whatever looks nice. So anyway, while I'm in the halfway house, Hustle Man pulls up on me. He goes, man, I got all these jogging outfits, bro. Check these out. So I check them out, and he got these Amiri. Now, I had no idea. I remember I was locked up for 3 years at the time, so I don't know what Amiri is. I have no idea what Amiri is, but I like the way that the letters look, and I love the way that the jogging outfits looked, and I knew that they was going to look fly on me, which they do. They really do. So I bought 3 outfits, 3 jogging outfits. They say Amiri on them, but secret, everybody, they're knockoffs. They are not real, okay? I mean, they look real. They're very nice outfits. I like them. I don't care if something's a knockoff or not. I've never been that type of person. Go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead. I never cared if an outfit was knockoff or not the real brand or whatever. If I like it, I'm gonna wear it. That's just how I've always been.
Right.
But bro got all in his feelings in the comments talking about life is hard wearing a $200 outfit. Brother, even if they were real, right? For argument's sake, let's say that they were real Amiri outfits. First off, they cost more than $200. I looked into them after that. They were that outfit in particular, the knockoff that it was from was like $400 or $500 for the outfit. But I only paid $30 for the whole outfit. Yeah, that's good. I paid $30 per outfit, right? Everybody kept asking me, bro, give me the plug on the Amiri, man. I wanna give me a couple fits. I'm like, oh man, he ain't got no more. And I lied at the time because I didn't want nobody else to have it. And then they would also have known, that it was a knockoff, and I didn't want nobody knowing that outside of the area where I was living in at the time, which was a halfway house. So anyway, long story short, my man, why you getting mad? Even if it was a real Amiri outfit, what if I acquired it when I was at an uptime? Everybody goes through ups and downs. You have a high time and you have a low time. You know what I'm saying? How you know I wasn't in a high time at that point when I got that outfit? But getting upset about something like that, to me, that's petty, man. That's stupid. You shouldn't be like that, brother. You shouldn't be like that. But yeah, it's not real. So when you guys see me sporting that Amiri, let me tell you, that is not real, okay? It looks real, and it's very nice outfits. Very nice jogging outfits, but they are not actual Amiri. It just says Amiri, and they are really nice. Right? They are really nice, very good material for a knockoff. I don't know where he got them from, but they are very nice, and you cannot tell. If I didn't tell you that they weren't real, you would have never known. But yeah, that's me. I'm the guy that I shop at Walmart. I shop at the corner store. To this day, like I still hit up places that got cheap clothes that look nice and buy them because I like them and I'm trying to save $1. I got 10 children, which means I can't go out and get the nice stuff. Now, if I pawn this watch, which I would never do, but if I did, now this is real. This isn't a knockoff. This is a real Gucci watch. You know what I'm saying? That's real, but it was a wedding present. That's how I got this. I didn't buy it. I couldn't afford something like this. I would never, even if I could afford it, I wouldn't buy it. You know what I'm saying? But it's real. That's probably like the only real thing I got besides this earring. And I got this earring, 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I got this earring, you know, and it's real. But that's it. That's it. I don't pride myself on having nice things like that. I like what looks good to me, you know. People that go and break the bank on clothing and shoes, I never understood it. I could never be that type of person. I just couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Believe me, trust this. If times ever got real hard, I would go and pawn this watch, and I could easily get $900 right now for this watch with it being used. You know what I'm saying? I still got the box and everything. You just a $900 used watch. Brand new is $1,600, you know? But again, I would never, something that costs that much just to sit on my wrist. This costs more than my rent. You know what I'm saying? I would never do that. But it was a gift, so I didn't want to accept it, did I?
No.
I wanted to send it back. Yeah. I wanted to be like, yo, bro, that's too much, man. I wouldn't feel right, you know what I mean, taking a gift like that, but he wouldn't accept it back, so I kept it, and I wear it with pride, you know, because, hey, it's a nice gesture. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Y'all, man, don't be one of the people, though, especially you, bro, that made that little comment. Don't be one of them people. You judging based off of things that you see. See, this is how perception can mess you up, man. You got to make sure that when you're talking about something, that you know what you're talking about, man, because it caused a feeling inside of you that's an invalid feeling. I do not have, bro, I'm a regular average American, bro, and I'm proud of that. I like that. I like that I'm not irresponsible. Now, if I wanted to be a deadbeat father and a bum, then I would have money in my pocket for sure. Because I maintain my household and I do what a man is supposed to do, I do not have extra money just to go and spend and play around with or any of those things. I'm always investing in my family and in myself to try to gain more in life. That's what I do, you know, and try to push my kids further in life. That's where my money goes.